So here are 5 best apps for dyslexia that you definitely need to know. All that's coming up. Hey guys, welcome back to the Aspie world. My name is Dan. I have autism, ADHD, OCD, and dyslexia, and I make weekly videos on this type of content. So if you're new around here and you'd like to learn more about those things, remember to hit the subscribe button by clicking that notification bell down below. If you're watching over on Facebook, be sure to give this page a like and a follow to see more videos just like this. And if you're watching on Instagram TV, because I know you are, make sure to follow this page for more autism content daily. Alright, let's get on with the video. Guys, welcome back. How is it going, everybody? Whew. I love doing videos on different types of apps because I love apps and technology. But if you guys are new to this channel, my name is Dan, and this is the Aspie world where we think differently daily. What's up, different thinker fam? If you haven't already, go and download my free PDF Autism Life Hacks book. It will be on the end screen of this video or in a link in the description down below. And if you're watching on Instagram, it will be in the link in my bio. Don't forget to go and get it. Okay, so basically I've done loads of videos on different types of apps for, I don't know, I've done loads, right? But in terms of dyslexia, I haven't really done that many. So I've got my iPhone right here, right now, which is the new iPhone that just came out actually. So yeah, this is cool. I'm really excited. I'm using this new iPhone. It's kind of cool. It's groovy and the cameras are great. But that's beside the point. I actually have a video all about how this iPhone, the latest iPhone, is very good for people on the autism spectrum and how this technology can improve the lives of people on the spectrum. So if you're interested in watching that, check out the link in the description. It'll be there for you. Right then, so I wanted to talk about some of the tools which I used when I was doing my university degree and helping with my dyslexia, because let's face it, having dyslexia and going to university or doing school is really difficult, right? And so I've made a list of stuff that I use and stuff that I've just come across that are actually really good. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about here right now is text dictation software. Now, if you're anything like me, then you're going to have problems in trying to, write down things, and you need help with speech and all that kind of stuff. So, what I do is I get my iPhone and I open up Notes, and then I use the microphone and the little button at the bottom, and I can just talk to my phone, and it'll actually dictate what I'm talking and write it down in a note format. And also, not only that, if we actually go to highlight a word, and then you can actually scroll and see speak.
Just talk to my phone and actually dictate what I'm talking and write it down in a note for me. The
cool thing about this is that you can actually use this when you're in lectures to hold it up to the air and just hear what your lecturers are saying, and it's kind of like they're making notes for you, which is a pretty good hack, and I'm going to probably talk about that in a different video. But that is typically the one of the most used functions on my phone. I actually use it for pretty much everything because the app is native to the iPhone and the iPad, and so if you have these devices, I'm sure it works on Android as well, you're able to just speak freely, and then you're able to actually get a really good kind of rock solid digital note of what you want to say. I use it for everything, writing text messages to emails to even taking notes like you just saw. Okay guys, so number 2 is an app I came across called Cursive. Now, cursive writing is quite difficult because it's kind of like script writing, right? And we all know kind of what cursive writing is. So check out this little clip of me now. So this is me actually going through Cursive, which is the app we're using right now, to kind of just show you guys how it works. So yeah, you basically make an account on this actual on this app, and then you go through and you can just take a word or a letter, and for instance, if we're just doing a letter, you kind of like, it shows you what to do, and you just drag your pencil down, and so it shows you how to actually draw the cursive version of the letter you're using, which is pretty good, and it also says it out loud for you, so you know which word it is. But the thing is, it gets you used to that technique. I'm sure this is going to be really good on an iPad with the Apple Pencil, where you're like, using that kind of cursive, or any kind of good stylus on a tablet will give you that real life feel like you're writing it on paper, which I found really good. This app is called Crazy Cursive, and this is Crazy Cursive Lite. There is a paid version, I believe, but I'll leave all the links for it in the description below so that you guys can get access to all of these apps, that I'm talking about in this video, in case you think, oh, that's a good one, Dan, let's check it out. Okay, so the next one I'm going to talk about is Writing Wizard. Now, handwriting is my handwriting is terrible, right? It's absolutely terrible, and I never had any kind of luck doing it. It was always really rubbish, really, and I tried and it never really worked. But This actual app, as you can see in this video, actually shows you the how to draw the letter, and then also tells you the letter. Once you've completed drawing it, it kind of says, well, whatever it is, this one, you know, if it's A or B or whatever, it'll tell you the actual letter, and then you can like play a game by like moving it around and doing cool, crazy stuff, which is pretty amazing because it kind of gamifies the whole experience, but it helps you learn the actual letter and the words whilst actually drawing and writing them out. So you get like more of a defined version of it because it has these lines of like separation for where you actually draw the word, which I found really, really helpful. Okay, so the next one I'm going to talk about is Simplex Lite. There is a paid version of Simplex, I think, but I'm actually just using the Lite version, which is just pretty much the best one to do because it's free at the end of the day. So basically you pick a basically you pick a word or a letter or what you want to do, and this one is word list 1. So this is like a list of words, and it basically says a phrase of what you should use the word for, and it's a 3-letter word, and it says like, you know, whatever, like, you know, I don't know, like find my way, so you have to do like W-A-Y, and then it just basically gives you a score, and it tells you if you're doing it perfect or doing it bad, but it kind of helps preempt you. One thing I do like about this app is that it shows you where all the vowels are, which is really, really helpful, but also it tells you the word in a sentence. It doesn't just tell you a random word, so it talks really good it's really good at helping you understand how to talk properly and using the right words in the right sentences, which I found absolutely fantastic. Right, the last one I'm going to talk about, number 5 here, is one called MeBooks. Now, MeBooks is a reading app. You basically create an account on this app, and as you log in there, you can see there's loads of different types of books in there, and what happens is this app actually helps you with the preset books that are pretty much, you know, a lot of books for kids, and this is mainly an app for kids who are struggling on the reading skills or writing skills with dyslexia. And basically what it does is the app helps you read the books. It kind of reads with you and reads for you and helps you break down the words and the sentences, which is really, really good, and it kind of like highlights the different words as well. And one of the things I found really interesting about this is that I had nothing this interactive when I was trying to learn to read, and it's just a big stretch and a big struggle when I was growing up. So having an app like this is amazing. Now, there is a free version and a paid version. I highly recommend checking out the free versions. I've linked all of the free versions down below. Some of them you have to create an account with, some of them you don't. But these are the best ones that I found for dyslexia. Now, if you think that these are really awesome, please share this video on Facebook and Twitter. If you have anything to add, any other apps that you could suggest, put them in a comment down below because I read every single one. Give this video a thumbs up if you found value. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.